Hey, what's up? What's up? This your boy, Monterico, the one with the most unique name in the world that's on this planet called Mogo, whatever this place may be. But hey, one thing that popped in my head that I'm very, no matter what happened, no matter, like I didn't say, no matter if you have gave a female too much of your energy, we're not talking about that right now. But overall, I am so proud of myself that wasn't the one that was responsible for one of my breakups happening to me. I'm very happy overall that wasn't the one that was responsible. It wasn't me. I did not cheat. I'm so glad that's not over my head, that black cloud. No matter what happened, no matter how it turned out, I'm so happy I was the one that was the cause of the fuck up. Because people is very dangerous out here. Very dangerous. Because if I was the cause, and a lot of guys be, and a lot of women be too, but here in my situation, I wasn't the cause of the breakup. If I was the cause of the breakup, to go on, to just try to live my life like nothing ever happened, I would not want that dark cloud over my head. No, I would not. I want to let y'all hear something real quick before I go, because it's pretty interesting. It really is.
Starting to see and observe is a majority of women are unhealed, unhinged, jealous, and spiteful. These are the same that will befriend you to get close to you when they deep down hate your guts.
Listen, baby, all that healing we be online talking about and telling your friends and your family you're healing and I'm going to your... I hope you're being real when you are. Okay? Because I think we are dragging out the healing process because the main fact is we're not being honest about what's wrong with us. We're not even being honest that there's something wrong with us. We are healing off of just the things that people hurt us about and healing off of things that just happened to us and why did I go through these things, and because you are a poor decision maker. You come from a line of poor decision makers. You come from a line of goddamn the views and perspectives and morals. And there's things you have to be brutally honest about with yourself. You're not emotionally stable like you think you are. You're not super intelligent as you think you are. Because if you were, you would like your results. Then you would be stuck in the healing phase, telling yourself, I'm healing.
That young lady's name right there is Brazil Bay, and I came across this video on, was it Jeremy Holloway? I think that's his name. And he made some good points on that, which I thought was dope. He was spot on in reference to women always talking about being healed, therapy, and even on a lot of their dating profiles, they say, I want to date a man that's healed. Have you been through therapy? Have generational trauma and all this stuff like that. And a lot of times, bro, when you meet most women, besides the fact of, a third of women have a mental illness, this isn't really a thing in terms of women being healed. Most women aren't healed. Most women have, and Jeremy talked about this as well, they have communication issues. They don't know how to communicate with you in reference to what they do, and they'll say what they don't want. They're very pretentious. They'll point the man out to be the problem, right? They'll deal with guys that they know aren't good for them, right? What I mean by that is they say they want a man that has all these things together, but abusive, may have a criminal record, may not be emotionally available. And a lot of times, most women that you deal with are not emotionally available, and they just need to be honest about that. But this is something that women constantly say whenever you criticize them, who hurt you, and it's really who hurt you. Women know a lot of times what isn't good for them, but they still go ahead because women will lie to themselves. Women like that emotional roller coaster, that emotional variety. They like to be on edge. They like to worry about a man. They like to have their peace disturbed, right? And what Jeremy talked about was that the first thing a woman says that she does when she's on her journey is she's celibate, right? Or she's abstaining. She's not having sex with a guy, as if, I mean, that's part of it, but that's not going to heal everything else, right? I'm not having sex with anybody. I'm cutting people off. And most women that you encounter, guys, and I've said this in several videos, she has been abstinent for 2 to 3 years on average, when really she just got her cheeks clapped last night. I know. I've dealt with these women. I've talked to these women. These women are actively, when they're texting you back, a dude is actively clapping their cheeks, right? So that's the first thing that comes with it, because I guess they saying that that's gonna show their growth, which growth a lot of times takes isolation. But how many women are actually doing that? How many women are abstaining from sex, quote unquote?
None.
Except for the guy that shows up every now and then into their lives that she really wants to be with. She goes out with her homegirl. She's in different guys' faces. She still goes out on dates, even though she's waiting for this guy to show up. She'll use you, because that's what women do. Women are users. And I wish you ladies would say this. And whenever I say things on my channel, women like, well, those are women that aren't healed. Those are women that aren't healed. I guarantee you, if I went on a date with the same exact woman, she'd display the same behaviors. And you can tell women talk about their issues on a first date a lot of time. Majority of women do. And maybe women just feel
not all
talking to me,
but majority.
You hear them talking about their ex a lot. He did this, he did that. She doesn't ever speak of any man in a positive light.
None.
For the most part. She never met a good man. And you never hear them talk about their father. So this is a constant thing. Don't ever, and women will gaslight you and make you seem like, are you okay? Something, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Just because you're critical of their behavior. But I got another clip where this young lady, I haven't finished watching, I just saw the beginning, where she's just like, women get on the internet and they talk about, where are you guys finding these guys that you can, and it's really you. It's really you. So I want to play this clip. Let's go.
This is just an unpopular opinion, and hit dogs are gonna holler. But I'm starting to see a lot of videos of women talking about, are y'all gatekeeping your healthy relationships? Where are the ladies who are in healthy, loving relationships? If you are in that demographic, shut up. Don't do it. It's a scam. Okay? Because what I'm starting to see and observe is a majority of women are unhealed, unhinged, jealous as fucking spiteful. These are the same just to befriend you, to get close to you when they deep down hate your guts. They want to see how happy your relationship is and then test the happiness and the strength of your relationship. These are the same bitches that'll get close to you and your husband just so they can hurt you. Keep your relationship off the internet, because it don't take much to find out who your husband is. It don't take much to find out who your partner is. So if you come across one of those videos that talk about where are the ladies in a happy relationship, who are in the happy marriages, because the rule to gatekeeping is you shut the fuck up. Okay? You want to protect your marriage?
I'm gonna stop it right there. Boys, they will leave you if you let them drain your mojo out of your balls to begin with. But if you let that happen, they will leave your ass. That's for sure. And that's one thing a lot of men can't comprehend. But overall, in that relationship that's on this timeline in this channel. I'm very happy I wasn't the cause. Because I wouldn't want that black cloud over my head whatsoever. This your boy SR Rico. Rate, comment, and sub. And I catch y'all on the next one. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And you know, push the like. Ladies, heal yourselves. Because a lot of y'all need healing, for sure. This your boy, Mono Rico. I'm out. Peace.